What's up, you guys? We back with a new reaction. I'm back. If you saw Suicide Squad, then uh, you know I'm with a friend this time. So what's up? But if you didn't, that's because I scrapped it. But if you hear the fan in the background, don't mind it. It's hot as hell. It's nighttime. I got on laps, and I don't want to die in here. But yeah, we doing Frieren. I don't know how to say it. Frieren. Tell me in the comments. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. I hear mixed things about it. Some people love it. Some people don't like it. But it's about some elf, and that's all I know. Who's an adventurer? Do you know anything about it?
Nope, not a thing.
All right, we'll get into it. Okay, nice song.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'll give any anime a chance that has a bop.
Frieren.
Frieren, okay.
The royal capital's in sight.
I was not expecting that voice from her.
Heroes. I can feel the excitement from here.
Well, you know, elves be old, so.
Yeah.
We'll have to start looking for work soon.
You're already concerned about employment?
As we all should be. Slaying the Demon King was one chapter, but read on. For we've stories yet to tell and lives yet to live.
Okay, they big time adventurers.
I would take any
Yes,
job they
Demon
let me
King.
drink on.
Very priestly, sir.
I suppose you're right.
Frieren, the life that lies ahead of you will be far longer than the rest of us could know, or that we could begin to comprehend.
Yes, perhaps.
Elf life. This is the most basic looking, like, big time adventure party I've ever seen.
No flair to them.
Eisen the warrior, Hyter the priest, and Frieren the mage. You have our wholehearted thanks for defeating the Demon King. Your efforts have launched our world into an age of prosperity and peace.
Alright, you got to pay me a bill.
Yes. I want a plot of land too.
Yeah. The works. I want a royal title.
Rumor has it that the king is going to erect statues of us in the plaza. Though, I doubt they'll be able to capture the complexities of my good looks in a piece of stone. How I pity the poor sculptor.
It's a self-serving tribute. When we left, he was only willing to offer up 10 copper coins.
What the hell?
Huh?
Ahead in the past.
That's
Tonight, the
crazy.
gallant
I'm going to the
adventurers
next
drink for
kingdom
free.
over
Yeah,
and going
this
to
kingdom's
the.
dying. I'm sorry.
I'm not a corrupt priest.
10 copper coins. That ain't shit. Not even silver.
That is crazy.
Isn't it?
Indeed. This is the moment our grand adventure ends.
10 years together. We've been through the thick, the thin, and then some. The day we departed, Himmel and Eisen's disrespect toward the king landed them moments away from execution.
One misstep and our journey would have ended there.
Do you remember the time Hyder's bottle ache rendered him all but useless?
You've gone nearly as pallid as an undead. Are you passing?
Yeah.
Alas, a shame indeed.
That was a weekly occurrence.
Well, I was exceptional in every way.
We debated leaving you behind when you fell for that mimic.
We repeatedly told her it was a trap, and yet here we are.
Is it time to lose the elf?
That happened to me in a From Software game.
Looking back, our memories sound terrible, don't they?
Oh yeah, those things are
We had
notorious.
fun.
You gotta watch how the
We
chain
made this
looks.
quest the
Yeah.
journey of my lifetime. Thank you all.
I feel the same way.
Our adventure was a mere 10 years.
A mere 10. But that's a full decade, spent on one job. I mean, look at Heiter. He's turned into an old man right before our eyes.
That's not nice.
He always looked like that.
Even less nice.
Those look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's making me want some chicken.
Which
Anime
way
always
we
make me
talk?
want to try stuff I'll never try.
Yep. One day.
Scooby Doo started that for me.
We're here
Food
on a
was
special
working
night.
so good.
How enchanting.
The era meteor shower happens once every 50 years. Our era of peace couldn't be welcomed in a more perfect way. Beautiful.
The view from inside the city isn't very good.
I'm trying to have a moment here. Don't spoil the mood.
Next time, then. I know a good place. I'll take us there when the opportunity arises in 50 years.
Look at the old ass man.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing in the world. So it's a plan. 50 years from now.
I guess that's when it happened again.
Yeah, it's every 50 years.
I suppose I should be leaving.
Mapped out your next adventure?
For the next 100 years, give or take. I intend to travel around the Central Lands collecting new spells. Well, I'll be sure to stop by.
Dang, you be busy.
Yep. 100-year journey.
The way elves see this world is a mystery.
Who knows how long she's been a part of it by now.
In her eyes, 50 or even 100 years must look like a trifling thing.
Oh, how long is their lifespan?
And normal stuff like thousands. Some of them. Well, depending if you like a royal. Some, but yeah, usually like 800 and up. Of course. 100 years later, still ain't learned their lesson.
Shadow dragon horns? I'm afraid we don't
Oh,
have
he's an old
anything
man
like
now.
that here. The last time I saw a shadow dragon must have been a few decades ago.
Ah, how unfortunate. I needed one for summoning. Come to think of it, I took a horn from the Demon King's castle. I asked Himmel to store it.
You do see that it's exuding some sort of evil aura, don't you? Is that dangerous to people?
I don't know.
That's awfully reassuring.
The Era meteor shower should be circling
Resurrects
around
the
soon.
whole demon king.
Pick up the horn when I visit.
They didn't recognize each
The
other.
city's changed a fair bit since I was here last.
That little kid, Bo. I'll never do that.
Well, I'm sure that's like a common thing for
Should
them.
be somewhere around here.
Frieren?
Himmel, is that? You're near ancient.
Must you be so blunt?
Uh,
Considering my advanced age, I'm still quite handsome, yes? Hard to believe it's been so long. When you show up looking the same as the day we met. I'd convinced myself I would never see you again.
That was the
The
swordsman.
Era meteor shower.
They love making them shrink in anime.
Yeah.
Like, why you do that?
Yeah, I like they did him dirty.
If you're referring to the Shadow Dragon horn, I've thought about that blasted thing every day since you left. My cabinet has been exuding an evil aura for decades now.
sorry, I think. Though you do know you could have stashed it in a shed or something of the like.
I couldn't do that. I realize you may not have thought much of leaving your ominous prize under my care. But in my eyes, this horn was a treasure entrusted to me by a dear friend for safekeeping.
Oh.
I had to keep it in perfect condition until I could return it to you.
Bro, this anime might depress me. Cause any anime where time pass and then they see him later that shit, or they die. I was seeing them like that shit always get to me. Oh, they built the statue.
Well, at least he would have been a celebrity in that town.
What's taking so long? You don't exactly have any hair to fuss over.
We bald men have our particularities.
Mm-hmm. That beard needs full-time
Quickly
maintenance.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Meteor shower won't wait for man nor elf.
You've grown rather dignified, Hyter.
As a
Okay,
bishop
that
of
was
the
him in
Holy
the shop,
City
yeah.
must.
Oh no, I was just saying that
return
because
the compliment, but
they
change
showed her in the
evades
shop
you.
when that guy was
Cross
younger.
my head,
Oh,
still
okay.
not for
Yeah.
patting. At least you're much the same as ever, Eisen.
Funny, is that how I seem?
You are a dwarf, after all.
Where is this place of meteor viewing miracles?
We're headed
Why
there
humans
so
get the
soon.
short end of the
Isn't
stick?
it a little ridiculous to stay calculated to a spot so far in advance?
No, for our spot is about a week's walk away.
To what have I agreed?
For shame. You should have learned to respect your elders by now.
Yeah, don't you got a spell to levitate
I
them?
was about to say, a week for old men is kind of like,
Together.
damn, are they walking on foot?
It transports the soul to a different
They'll
time.
be dead by the time they get there.
Time when the world was ours.
They
to
really
possess.
cherish the friendship with him. Like,
When
damn.
each mark of life on its surface.
Camera in a carriage.
I'm
seems
saying,
so brilliant and new.
like they should be rich. I guess they said, hell no. They said we old. Oh,
Okay, still got the movement.
oh, those two still about it.
As I brush the dust off each memory, there you all appear, right behind my eyes. I have lived my life, waiting for the day that we would be together once more. I thank you, Frieren. It's solely because of you that this retired hero could have one final adventure.
Oh yeah, that is a fire spot.
Beautiful.
Did he make the trip back?
Oh, he passed on.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, me too.
Though he's gone, I do believe he was happy when he left.
I'm not sure.
That girl was one of Himmel's companions. I've yet to even see her frown. How heartless.
Oh, be fair, ladies. Not like we're racked with grief either.
Show some respect, Bishop. You know heart.
Oh, how am I to know?
Those bitch ass people, like, man, shed blood, sweat, and tears with this man in the venture. Y'all have a kingdom because of me. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, everyone takes things differently.
Right. Hey, some hoes. Like, mind your business.
With him wasn't nearly enough time to learn. I was aware that human lives are short, but this, why didn't I try to better know and understand you? My head is still not for patting.
The holy city calls, and I shan't make them wait. Before I go, let me get a good look. This will likely be the last time that I see you.
Why, are you unwell?
My years of drinking had to catch up with me at some point.
Divine retribution.
If either of you find yourselves in the holy city, offer me a bottle at my grave.
Does the thought of dying not cause you any fear?
We're the party of adventurers that saved the world. I'd like to think our seats in heaven have long been reserved.
I would hope so.
That's the whole reason I fought alongside you ruffians in the first place.
You corrupt priest.
If you'll kindly
So I'm about to
excuse
get
me.
my seat in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
I want my name on it. I'll save the world.
Well, I should be on the road then too.
Off to collect more spells.
There's that. But I also wish to learn more about humankind.
Do you now?
Now she wants to be an anthropologist.
Speaking of, I have a proposition for you. Though a mage is quite powerful, she could be doubly so with a warrior by her side.
Give me a break. I'm far too old to swing an axe these days. Don't make that face at me, Frieren. Once you've lost your vigor, your body slows, and your life must slow with it.
I see. We'll meet again someday, Eisen.
Like, you kill a giant dog with a stick.
Yeah, I guess it takes a toll doing that every day.
Her legs would look amazing with all that walking.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh damn. Traveling the countryside just walking.
So when the journey's in.
But wait, there's more.
I saw that tree earlier. These woods are always quite the labyrinth. Where am I?
20 years at 20 years at the death. Here you go.
You seem a bit lost, ma'am. Is there something you're looking for?
Yes, I'm trying to locate the home of a man named Heiter.
I see. So you're a visitor.
The corrupt priest is slow to die.
Turns out a stylish exit is harder to achieve than I thought.
I brought some liquor to offer at your grave. Would you like a drink?
I gave the stuff up.
Oh.
Ah,
Very
I doubt the
interesting.
goddess will forgive you. You're far too close to corpsehood to clean up your act now.
Why, thank you, kind lady.
Adopted a child? Or...
Who is she?
Her name is Fern. She was orphaned by the wars in the southern lands.
My, how unexpected. I never thought you the type to do charity for charity's sake. That was always Himmel.
Frieren, why did you come visit me?
I had a few errands to run in the Holy City, and I want to learn more about those I have met and will meet on my travels. You've done me much good, so I came here to repay my debts. I imagine your time is running low.
In that case, I have a request. Might
Take
you
Frieren.
take on an apprentice? Fern has potential as a mage, but needs adequate training. Will you bring her with you and strengthen her skills?
Forgive me, Heiter, but I must draw a line. She'd only get in my way. We both know how often apprentice mages die in battle. I will not send a child my friend asked me to care for to her death.
Understood. I have another favor in mind. This was unearthed from the tomb of Avig the Sage. Inside this grimoire, there is said to be a wealth of lost spells with powers ranging from resurrection to immortality.
I find it hard to believe that such magic exists.
That's part of the reason why I'd like you to decipher it. Up for the challenge?
The code is largely symbol-based. The people of this era had a penchant for such things. I'll need at least 5 or 6 years.
Do what you can.
Like,
Why
I'll
do
be
you want
dead
these
next
spells
year.
deciphered in the first place? You told us that death...
I don't know if I can take this anime, man. Like, more people dying, more, bro. I'm already my throat. I feel it coming.
The truth of my words. More than that, my fear has grown since we spoke on the matter. And even if immortality is out of my grasp, I'm not ready to go just yet. I'll take any more time that I can. If you read the holy texts, you'll find instructions to live a healthy life. What better expression of health than a few more years?
Miscreant of the cloth.
Oh, and whenever you need a break from your task, do you mind teaching Fern the magic that you see fit? As a priest, I lack the knowledge to further her studies in magery.
All right. That should be fine.
I'm like, so what did you do for the party then?
Just heal or both. It's like
There you are. I could scarcely find any trace of you. Are the woods your usual training grounds?
I know I can be hard to find, but I didn't think someone like you would have that same trouble. Master Hyder never knows where I am. He says I'm practically invisible. I think that is a very good thing, don't you?
'Tis indeed. It's true. I can barely detect her presence. Her control over her mana is exceptional. How much could she have studied at such a young age?
Master Hyder said, once I'm able to blast a hole in that rock, I'll be a proper mage.
Huh. His idea is a decent one. That's a...
okay.
Oh, it didn't reach.
Yeah.
My magic never makes it to the other side. It just won't reach.
I see the issue.
Do you know any ways I can train this skill?
Yes, but can I ask you something first? Do you like magic?
I like it somewhat, I guess.
In that, we're alike.
All right, that was Frieren. What's this shit called again?
Wait, is it Beyond the Boundary or something?
Beyond Journey's End. That was a solid episode. What do you think?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay. I apologize for being quiet in the when she met her friend again, the priest. But I was going through shit emotionally inside me, and because any anime I watch where time passes, people die, it gets to me, or they get older. Like, I hate Blood Plus. I love Blood Plus ending, but I hate it too because Saya. Spoilers alert if you haven't seen it. Saya has to sleep, and she with her sister's kids, and she leaving with her friend, her family member who she lived with. Forgot his name. And she ain't waking up to like 20-some years later. This man gonna be older. And I'm like, oh my god, man, that's fucking depressing. I was like, I get sad every time with the ending. And then it was another, any anime where time passes and they won't see him for a long time because of certain circumstances, I get depressed. And then I'm like, damn, she just lost a friend. I was getting like, I feel it. And then when she was the dwarf, like, I'm getting older, can't come with you. I'm like, she might not see him again. And then when it said 20 years passed, I thought the episode was about to be over. Like, no, we still got like 8 minutes left. And 20 years passed since I forget the dude's the swordsman passed away. She her priest friend, and I'm like, man, he don't have long left. I feel it, tingly in my throat. Like, I'm gonna just be quiet for this scene, but I like the animation. I like her personality. I'm at, full disclosure, just off of design, like, I feel she's I thought she's gonna be a boring character, but like, I was wrong. She's interesting. She has a different outlook on magic because she says she's alike with Fern. Like, she likes it somewhat. So like, what does that mean exactly? Is it she's just studying because to pass the time? But I want to know what made her want to study magic in this. What you think about the episode?
Yeah, I thought it was very good. I thought it was interesting. I'm curious to see how the journey's gonna continue because I'm assuming that she will take her on as apprentice when she sees her potential. So yeah, I mean that spell book, it said it might potentially contain resurrection and stuff like that. So maybe she might be tempted to bring some of her friends back along the way. I don't know, but we'll see what it leads to. I'm curious to find out.
That's a good point. Like, yeah, she might have to battle, bringing somebody back. What could that mean? And then also, constantly losing people in her life as the years pass. Like, that might fuck her up mentally. So we go see how she developed it, and then how learning more about humanity is going to change her in ways. And maybe she won't take her as apprentice now, but like a few more years go by, learning about humanity, she might come back taking on an apprentice. I think he's gonna die, and then she's gonna feel some type of way. And then like, I should agree to his request when he was alive or whatever, something. But yeah, I mean, okay, it was a solid start. I hope I continue to enjoy this show, cause all right, you guys are spitting on this show so far. How many likes this shit got? Oh yeah, I was fucking with it. 15.7K. Crunchyroll, you still a bitch for turning off comments because a few bad apples. But yeah, anything else you gotta say?
Oh,
all right, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on Frieren. Don't come in here with the sub versus dub comments. Yeah, let me know what you thought on episode 1, and if you want us to continue watching it, leave a comment, like, and all that. We will catch you when we see you. Peace.